This is starting now. This is Sarah R's confirmation on a reading that I did for you, I believe, not yesterday, the day before, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, right, here we go.
Right, so one of the confirmations is regarding White Horse you mentioned. So there's a picture there of me, my mum and my brother with a white horse.
It is right there, guys.
And there's also white horses on my mum's headstone.
Yep. Right there as well. Yep. See that? Yep. Amazing.
Right. The next thing was you mentioned two names. You mentioned Kirsty, which I confirmed was my son's ex, but then you also mentioned the name Kelly. Now, Kelly, I mentioned being my dad's cousin. But you also mentioned two numbers, 1111. Now, if you look at what I've sent, can you see something with 11? He was born on the 11th of August and his funeral was the 11th of Feb. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. You mentioned 1111, and the only other thing I could think of to do with 1111 was if you add those two numbers, it's 22, and my son was born 2022.
Can I show you this picture?
Yeah, sure.
I'm in shock.
I've had to thingy.
Right, so there's the name Kelly. And if you look here, there's the 11th of August there. And then there's the 11th of February there. Right there.
So that's 1111.
That is.
And moving on
the 1111.
And moving on to the mirror that you mentioned. There should be a mirror there.
Yeah, there's
a 42. There's a 42-year-old mirror hanging on my dad's wall that was made by him. And you mentioned the mirror. Yeah. The mirror there. The mirror's 42 years old.
And I said
the mirror's older than me.
It was like a brownie colour as well, and then it had like a gold trimming thing around it as well.
I can't remember, but you did mention about a mirror.
Oh my goodness, no, I did. I remember I said it had like a varnished look around it.
Well, that was me. That was my mum and dad's wedding present off him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And are we ready for the next one?
Yeah. Well, I don't know actually. I think I've got to pick my jaw up off the floor.
Okay. The next one is you mentioned the number 74, right? I couldn't figure out what it could have been. I thought it might have been obviously who I'd mentioned who I wanted to come through. I said he would have been 7 this year. And my son's birthday be in April now.
But that still makes sense, though.
But yeah, it does. But what did you mention? And what did I say about my son grabbing the suitcase? You were bringing up holidays, right?
Yeah.
Look at the picture of the little boy in the caravan and look at the date underneath.
Wait. Right, so the one of the boy, yeah?
Yeah, in the caravan. Look at the date underneath. You mentioned 7/4.
I can't see that part. It's not allowed me to see that part. I can only see the one you on about with the emoji around its face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you should be able to see the date underneath. I
can't. You might have to resend that one. So do that after. That's fine. We can continue with other confirmations. So just remember to go back to that one.
Yeah.
I generally can't see it, sweetheart. Look, I see that. That's what I see.
Let me just send it to Rich. Let me just send it to Rich quickly then, because I was able to do it before, wasn't I, without disappearing?
Yeah. No worries. Okay.
Let me just send it to Rich quick. Right.
Guys, I'm absolutely blown away here. Like this, I'm lost for words. I think I need to pick my jaw off the floor. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is just wild confirmation. And there's still more to come, guys. There's more. That's what I mean. So like, for an example, yeah, if I'm giving you a reading and you say, oh, Destiny, I can't take this right now. I never, ever, ever get offended by you telling me that you can't take that confirmation, that you can't take what I'm saying to you, because you can bet your bottom dollar that you're going to come back at some point and you're going to sit there, you're going to rewatch it on the YT, and you're going to come back and you're going to be like, okay, actually, Destiny, yeah, I've had to think about it, I've had a thought about it now, and and then, yeah. I mean,
have you received that yet?
No, not yet. I think Rich might be in shock as well, you know then. Okay, yeah, I do see it, yeah. Right, so what am I doing with this?
Underneath the picture, you should be able to think, yeah, look at the dates. That was my son's my son's first day of his first ever holiday. And you also mentioned deck chair, right? The picture that I sent of him in the deck chair to you last time regarding the Robin Hood of the day after. Yeah.
So guys, I gave the number 74, yeah? 7 and 4 can also stand for April, yeah? So January, February, March, April, right? Are you ready for this? Honestly, I'm just lost for words. 7th of April right there. 7th of April right there. Right there.
As I said, that was the first day of his first ever holiday last year.
Wow.
And then, as I said, you'd also mentioned deck chair in the reading. Now, a picture was sent in a confirmation from a last reading regarding you mentioning Robin Hood, because it had Robin Hood in the background. Well, that picture of my son in the deck chair was taken the day after, on the 8th.
Right.
Yeah, but the 7-4 you mentioned in this reading is that date, thingies with that date of his
Right,
first.
let me see if I can find that then. This is blowing my mind. If I can't find it now, then we'll come back to it. But, oh my goodness, that is just crazy to me. I'm actually lost for words. I need to pick my jaw up off the floor, please. Can somebody help me find my jaw? Honestly, wow. Okay, we'll come back to that one because I can't find that right now. Rich, you can find that one whilst I'm picking my jaw up off the floor, mate. Okay?
Right.
Okay, what's the next one?
The other numbers you mentioned was 12, 3 and 9, right? You see a cup with pictures on it of 3 women.
Let me have a look. This is wild, guys. This is, yeah.
Yeah, so the 12, 2012, the three relatives are lost in that same year, and the number 9, find a picture of a headstone, another one. There's another headstone there.
Wait a minute.
So, 2012.
Right there. Look at this, guys. Are we seeing this? 2012. And my music's gone off, by the way, as well.
2012, I'd lost 2012.
And I gave number 9.
Lost and 9.
September.
Number 9. Yeah.
Right there.
That's the month my mum passed away.
Oh my goodness. And it's 2012 as well. Right there.
Yeah.
As well.
Exactly. Yeah. 2012, I lost my nan, I lost my mum, and then I lost my auntie that same year. So that'll be the 3. The 12 will be 2012, and the 9 will be September, the month my mum passed away.
Wow.
Yep.
Guys, I can't cope right now. And the music's gone off as well. Like, gone off. Right, just give me 1 minute. I have to have some background music. I do apologise, but 1 second. Okay, wow. Yep, I'm back. I'm back in the room. I think so anyway. I'm still trying to Right.
Right, moving on to the next one. It's the mention of hunters. You said to me
Right.
why you're getting mentioned about getting brought thingied hunters, and I
Yep.
thought it was that song, I'm going on a bear hunt. I thought it was that to do with that song. Well,
Right.
it turned out that the hunters, my dad's got a cup that my mum told him to never get rid of, and it's got fox hunters on it. And then there was binoculars
Has as well.
mentioned, where I thought
Has as
when you
well.
said binocular,
Look, guys. Look. Right there.
and I thought when you said that, I thought it was to do with the song that he sometimes listens to and going on a bear hunt, and then it says, I've got my binoculars. Now, binoculars, my dad used to be part of a birdwatch group, so that's where the binoculars could come in.
Wow.
So,
Yep. And then we've got one of the photo frame with flowers.
I've already confirmed that one with you. That was from, that was shown on the night, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to just say it again though? Because that didn't get put on the record.
But was that from the same reading though?
Yeah, same reading. Yeah, truly, you came up within 10 minutes with confirmation.
Oh yeah. There was mentions of it. There was mentions of something being made with flowers, and also cushions being made, and a frame also got mentioned, and I couldn't figure out what it was at first. And when I went to put something back, which you'll probably show in a minute, as I went to put that back, I turned around and seen it on the wall. It was my son's pressed flowers from his funeral in a frame.
Wow. Right there, guys, look. Wow.
Because I was trying to take everything in at the time, trying to think
know,
what
I
everything
know.
was. I just couldn't think at the time, and then there was the hand you mentioned.
Yeah, I could show that.
About
Yeah.
a hand, and you said what's the hand ornament or something. You said, and there's a hand.
Right there, guys, look. Wow. What absolutely beautiful confirmation. Truly.
Right, there's something else as well. Remember you mentioned about the pie, who had the pie and they stuck the finger, someone stuck the finger right through it.
Oh, yeah.
That was, yeah, well, that was me. My mum had an apple pie, and what it is my brother, he's severely autistic, so he doesn't really understand, he doesn't understand what well, anyway, my mum had an apple pie, and he didn't like pastry, and what he does, he stuck his finger into the apple pie to get the filling out. Yeah, my mum wasn't too happy.
No, she weren't happy about that, but she's laughing now, though. I think that's why she brought it up, because obviously at the time it wasn't a laughing matter.
And then you'd asked about the pasta. Well, that was also my brother. That was also my brother. My mum and dad woke up one morning, and they could smell some food, and my dad turned around to my mum and said, well, what are you cooking? And my mum said nothing. And when they got into the kitchen, my brother had a biscuit tin with 3 packs of bachelor pasta, those pasta sauce thingies in a biscuit tin. he'd boiled the kettle and poured the hot water over the pasta and was trying to make himself something to eat.
Oh.
Yeah. Do those bachelor's pasta and sauces you can get where you can get like the cheese and broccoli and chicken and mushroom?
Yeah, and the chicken and mushroom ones.
He had 3 packets of them in a biscuit tin, trying to make himself something to eat.
Oh my goodness.
While everyone was asleep.
Oh wow, that's brilliant confirmation. I love this. Wow.
But I think that's everything.
And then your dad's saying something in the comment. I have 2 plates to go with that jug.
Oh, that the hunters thing that you were showing before.
Yeah. The cup.
He said he's got the plates. He's got plates to go with it. But my mum, yeah. But he said he's got plates that match that. But my mum told him to never get rid of them.
Yeah, that's why I feel she brought it up, because she doesn't want him to get rid of it. If you do, you'll be in serious detention. I'm not joking you, you'll be in serious detention. Wow.
But it's mad when you sit there thinking and just trying to piece everything together and
I get it truly, because like you're put in a box. It can be quite like, you know what I mean? Like you can feel like a bit of pressure and stuff like that. And that's why when I say to you guys, if I tell you something, don't just like shrug it off. Please take note of it. Go back and watch the video, like, you know, the reading, and something will come to you. And you even hear me sound that video. Oh, I'm not worried or anything. I said, because I know that you're going to come back with this and this. Yeah. I just knew.
Oh, I just can't.
Anything that I get, I give it to you there and then, because that's what I'm given at that time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just can't settle until I figure out, until I can try and piece as much as I can together. Because even that 7-4, I was thinking to me, 7-4, where'd she get that from? And then I was thinking of other stuff you mentioned, and I thought, right, she mentioned holiday, so let me go and have a look at that picture of his holiday. Let me have a look at his holiday pictures last year and see. And then I was shocked then, because I thought, hold on, 7-4, 7th of April. Do you know what I mean? That's weird.
Yeah. Rich, if you can find the one of is it the deck chair one, isn't it? The deck chair one.
I'll send that
if you resend it to Rich, please.
Wait there a sec.
Wow, guys, truly, what absolutely beautiful, amazing confirmation that we're having right now. I'm literally still trying to find my jaw on the floor. But yeah, wow. So guys, if we can keep tapping up the screen, honestly, this is just wow, blowing my actual friggin' mind right now. It's also nice, like, for me to hear the confirmation as well, because then for me that there's a job well done. Does that make sense? Because what I'm doing, and I'm giving this information, this evidence of what I'm being shown, or what I'm hearing, or what I'm seeing, what I'm thinking, what I'm sensing, that I know that it is for that person and that they're needing to take note of it. So guys, if you have a reading with me and I come out with something so random, like a sausage roll, for instance, or I come out with like numbers or something, like, and you can't take it, please take it for another minute, just till you've rewatched the reading yourself, because someone that's watching that with you, thank you very much, Shelley, anyone that's watching that reading with you might be able to clarify something that you might not be able to remember, or you know what I mean, or you need a little bit of a...
I forgot something else. Horseradish as well. You mentioned horseradish. My mum loved... I don't know whether it's actually... Was it actually horseradish, Dad? I asked my dad about the horseradish. He said my mum used to buy a radish sauce to go on a salad.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. But I wasn't too sure what the I wasn't too sure what the horseradish was, so
this is
I asked
wild.
my dad, and my dad started laughing.
Oh, and I found it. I found the picture. This one, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was taken the day after the 7/4, the 7th of the 4th.
Wow.
That was his second day of his holiday.
Wow, because I'd already channeled the Robin Hood part, hadn't I? I remember that from a previous reading as well. Yeah. So what I had channeled from the previous reading before that was obviously the extra part that you needed for the next reading, which you had the day before yesterday. Yeah.
But something else got me thinking as well, Destiny, right? Someone entered the room yesterday with a deck chair and a teddy bear. Now, something was mentioned about, we were talking about my son, something getting made for me out of my son's blanket. And do you know what was made for me out of my son's blanket? A teddy bear.
No way.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Someone entered the chat
I remember that.
with a picture of a deck chair and a teddy bear. Yeah.
Because I mentioned it, didn't I? In the reading, I mentioned it as well. Oh my goodness. Do you have a picture of the teddy bear?
Yeah, I'll get him.
Guys, I've lost count how much confirmation we've had. I'm lost for words, honestly. Wow.
It'd be easier for me to pick a sec.
Wow, guys, honestly. This is what I'm talking about. A psychic medium is receiving live confirmations from past readings that she's done. Share your story. AI. Beautiful. Yes, it is. It is that day today, and you're making up for all of the things that you're in detention for, mate. Wow. Lost for words, honestly. Like, that is a lot of confirmations. Once Sarah comes back with this as well, we'll go through it all on that as well. This is just absolutely wild. But I mean, in the nicest way. Like, I'm lost for words. Like, but it really does bring so much warmth to my heart that I'm able to do this as well, for you guys as well. And like I said, anything so random, like even a sausage roll, guys, please just take what I say, because I don't just say it for the sake of it. I'm saying it because I'm given that, in reference.
Yeah, that's me blanket.
Oh my goodness. Guys, do you remember I said about something being made out of a blanket and everything else, and then I mentioned about a teddy? There it is right there. Wow. Wow. And I'm sure I mentioned about a blue ribbon or something to do with ribbons, either on this reading that you just had or a previous reading.
It could have been brought up in the previous or not
reading.
I've not thought
and then,
about it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I think it was, because then I remember you got the puzzle piece heaven message and said the final piece of the puzzle will be done. You know what I mean? Like that. So it all makes sense. So you had to have that reading first to get a little bit of confirmation from that, to then piece it up to the reading that you just had a few days ago to make it all make sense in reference to this as well.
But the teddy was mentioned at the end when someone had come in with there was a picture of a teddy
I remember.
bear in a deck chair or something.
I remember it.
And that's what crossed my mind. I thought, well, there's been mention of
I believe I've got a screenshot of that as well, you know.
I'm not sure. I think you said you did. You were taking a screenshot.
I feel I have. I'll have to go and check just to make sure. But yeah. I mean, guys, wow. what confirmation from Sarah and her dad, Thomas, honestly. Amazing confirmation. Thank you so much, truly, for coming up here and taking the time to go and find these things, to come back onto our beautiful page, to show all these confirmations. Like, wow, guys, I'm still trying to find my jaw on the floor. Yeah, wow.
To do me mini reading, or do you want to link it up for another day?
I want to what? Sorry, what was that?
I said, you ready for me mini reading, or do you want to do that for another day?
What do you want to do?
I don't mind. Whenever you,
Right,
to yourself.
guys, put love hearts in the chat. Love hearts in the chat. Yeah, just give me a minute. I just need to. But thank you so much, guys. Love hearts and her dad, Thomas, Blowing Wind. Thank you so much, Julie. Honestly, that is amazing confirmation, validation.
It's amazing how much you get so accurate.
Evidence. Thank you. I honestly don't know how I do it. I generally sit here, and I promise you now, I see things, I hear things, I feel things, I sense things, and I know things.
Oh, there was something else.
Oh no!
You mentioned as well.
No.
You mentioned. No, you mentioned the name. You mentioned the name Dean. I asked my dad about that. My mum used to love listening to Dean Martin. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she used to have. I don't know whether it was cassette tapes of Dean Martin or something. My dad will tell you. But I asked my dad who's Dean, and he said that'll be Dean Martin. He said she used to love listening to Dean Martin.
Do you have confirmation Blowing Wind for us as well? Do I need to go and get loads more barn doors in here as well? Does your dad want to come up? He can come up. You want to come up? Let's bring your dad up, and then let's see in reference what if he's got any confirmation or anything he wants to add to this or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Because
I'm not sure he has, to be honest with you, because everything that's being thingied is what I've said tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Hello, how are you?
Hello everyone, I'm fine, thank you.
Hi, Dad.
I love you, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, she's spoken about everything. Well, you're certainly going to need double doors this time.
Oh no, what now?
See what else the light brings through to Sarah on this next reading.
Right.
Well, she asked me, did I want her? I said, no. I know your mum's here with me all the time. I'm listening, and she's listening to you. I'm just waiting to see what she comes through with. Hey, Mum. Apart from that, everything's spot on.
Wow. Honestly, I'm just so lost for words, but thank you for going for to the time to getting all this stuff for me to. Honestly, thank you, truly. People must think I'm crazy.
You can't get rid of memories. They're with you all your life.
Yeah. No, honestly, but it just blows my mind, when you guys come back and how much confirmation and validation and evidence that you come back with to show me, because it even blows my mind that I've even known all this stuff, so, but thank you so much, Julie.
You're welcome, no problem.
Yeah, so guys, one more time please, love heart Sarah and her dad as well, please. Blowing Wind, Thomas. Thank you. Thank you. So I was going to jot you down for a minute. I just need to take 5 minutes just to swing my head around all.
You can do mine another day if you want, because I could do with getting getting some sleep soon anyway, to be honest.
Okay,
I've got to
honey.
be up in the
Okay, so we'll
morning.
just put you down for your mini and then we'll do it.
Yeah, for tomorrow or something.
You mean tonight?
Tonight.
Right, on tonight. Yeah. No worries.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's fine. All right, then.
No worries. All right, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Big love to you and thank you.
Tra,
Bye-bye.
tra.
Bye. Oh my goodness, guys, I mean, wowsy, wow. All right, Rich, where you at? Oh, thank you, Shelley.
I'm on vacation.
Honestly.
Yeah, I've got it.
Wow, that is just mind-blowing to me. Wait till Tano sees it. She's going to need extra coffees, extra everything. Honestly, when she sees that. And you've got
we're having a Tano
right?
night.
Mm?
It's a Tano night tonight.
Mm.
We're playing all Bruno Mars music for Tano
Aww.
in the breaks.
Yeah, just give me I'm still here, but just give me a minute because I'm just trying to. Right, so who is it now? F to the R to the EE. Then who?
The Collective, I'm afraid.
Chloe had hers, didn't she? That's right. Chloe had hers. That's right. I remember now. Yeah.